Okay, so this is the start. Problem. I did not check my audio filters before I recorded, so I don't sound like how I sound right now in this video, which should be fixed in the next one. So hopefully it's not too annoying.
All right. What's up? It's been like a long time since I've made a YouTube video. Ugh. But I think I have an idea to try and keep myself on doing YouTube videos, and that's just do it when I'm bored. So that way I can have content I can upload in a way. Freaking Java, go away. I don't give a shit. Ah, crap. No, I gotta stay PG on my YouTube. I do stream quite often, well, more often than I make YouTube videos on Twitch, but it's really hard for me to just do it just because, working a full time job. And then, I just want to play games, so I just lose the motivation to create content just because I want to play the games instead. But I actually just started this server with my girlfriend. We actually just moved out with each other recently. Twitch knows about that, but you guys on YouTube don't. And I've really been enjoying living with her. It's been quite fun. But I really wanted to show you guys what I've been up to on like some of the games I've been playing, and I feel like Minecraft's probably a good start. Um, I would really like to show you guys my progress on like Monster Hunter Wilds because that game has been so much fun to play. But right now, I don't really got a capture card. I mean, thank you, Dirt. I have a capture card. It's really annoying the heck out of me, dude. It's so annoying to use. I don't like it at all. It's just an older Elgato, so that's probably why. I probably just need a new Elgato capture card, and I'll be fine and dandy. But as of right now, I'm probably not going to do console content for a little while. I do have an idea with some of my friends to make kind of like friends without benefits slash Game Grumps like content. Just play some of the games we find fun to play as a group together. I could probably move you over one. I see the problem now. It doesn't really matter. Oh. Yeah, I've been having some fun playing these games, and I do really want to get back into Ark. I've been playing it some, but I played it when Extinction came out, and then I just stopped playing it. But that's a game that I like Minecraft. I've been playing Ark for a very long time. It's just Minecraft keeps bringing me back, but Ark struggles to because I get bored in a way when I play it. Like I get to a point where I build a base, I have some nice tames, and I don't really know what to do because sure the bot like you're gonna want to go and get a boss. Like you're gonna want to do the boss fights. It's just I don't know, man. I just like when I get to that point, I just kind of lose the motivation to play the game. And then whenever the guys go and get ready to fight a boss, I'm just like, oh, I'll join you guys. I guess that'll be fun. And then I don't even join the boss fight because I never get told when the boss fights are. Or when they do have the boss fights, I'm busy. So it's kind of a weird, annoying thing. But I at least have Minecraft here where every time you play it, it's different. It's not the same type of progression. Oh, I mean, it is the same kind of progression, but you can do way more with the building mechanics in this game. And a lot of the mods are a lot more unique and fun instead of just adding a new creature. That like completely overhauls how the game plays. Like I actually would like to play the Monster Hunter mod,
I think that'd be fun to do a little series on. I don't know. I've never played it. I don't know how it works at all. So I'm just like, that would be a great game to just go face first into and just mess around with it. So I actually do kind of have an idea of what I want to do in this video today. My plan is to... Where did I put that? Oh yeah, I put a mangrove up there. Yeah, I've actually found out how much I like mangrove. It's quite a nice looking block. So I've been using it quite a bit for this base. Oh, you need to go in the building. I want to get a farm set up, I think. I honestly don't remember what I was just talking about. I was probably really important, and I just don't remember it right now. So we'll get back to that whenever I get back to that thought process. So what I'm going to do here, I want to make a neat looking farm. Because like as we saw up here, getting up here, I need to make like a staircase coming up here, but building on a mountain is fun and all. It's so time. I just got 7 eggs just from walking past you. So glad eggs don't do damage. Okay, so I want... If you've guys seen the Minecraft movie, I do have an idea for a chicken area. I think it'd be really funny if I could do it, but it will take some time. This is what I really want to work on here, is because I really like having big old farms, but I want to make... I've been watching a lot of Hermitcraft with Justice lately, and we've been watching Green. Oh, good job, me. That was so smart. Okay, back to what I was saying. We watch Green typically. I've been catching up on Mumbo stuff because I actually used to watch Mumbo quite a while ago. Same with XP Crafted. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, XP Crafted used to do art content, and I watched him with Slipgator. Yeah, him and Slipgator were some of the guys I used to watch for art content. But back to what I was saying, Green has this really cool wheat farm area thing, and I'd like to do that. However, this is my issue right now. There's a giant mountain, and I can't really do much about this giant mountain. Because, well, there's a giant cave. Oh. Hold up. Hoppa! Hoppa! Kacha! Oh, is that an arrow? That was an arrow. But yeah, there's this giant mountain here with this giant cave in it, which... Oh! I'm so good at Minecraft. Which causes the problem of I can't really terraform. I could totally, like, take out this entire mountain. It'd be very time-consuming, but I could do that and then place a bunch of grass over here, like, get rid of that lava, cover all this water up. I could do it in, like, technicality, but do I want to do it is the real question, because for all we know, this is one of those Minecraft 2-week phases, which... My 2-week phases are typically a month, just saying. So I could probably have enough time to do it. It's just, oh, it'd be so time consuming, and I don't know if I'm dedicated enough to that. So I think I just want to find a different area to do it, but I want it to be visible from my house. So instead of making it an island like what Grian does, or what he did in at his base, I could probably just make it up here, and then like surround it with the rest of the farm. Because if you go over here, it's actually quite open. Like I'll probably get rid of all these trees, but over here it's really open, and there's a lot of like natural, like going down hill. There's a lot of natural hill here. And I could probably use quite a bit of this room.
Is that? Oh no, that's not picking up. That's surprising. But there's like my neighbors downstairs have something going on, and I just hear like a like a drum beat. Oh, that could wield loot. Yeah, I really think I want to like do time lapses and stuff, but like are they doing Hermitcraft? But like I don't. One, I don't have a second account, and I'm not spending another $30 on Minecraft just for that. But I think they have like a spectator or like a replay, but I don't know how that works. I know it's a mod, but we don't have any mods on the server. It's straight up vanilla. This is another thing I want to work on is this. I want to make it like a natural looking waterfall. But then there's this like negative space here that I don't really know what to do with. Like I think the water falling looks pretty good. It's just there's that where that's like randomly higher than all the rest of the water. And also it just looks like it's coming from a giant hole. So it looks man-made in a way. I want it to look natural. Oh, bro is on top of my house. I gotta change that. I wanna do something here. I don't know what. I also want to see if there's anything I could put here to make it not just plain. I mean, it looks fine how it is, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're gonna have to. Oh, never mind. I'm just so cool like that. There he is. Go in the hole. Or just die. That works too. I also really want to make the outside of the base look nice. I do like the Deep Slate is one of my favorite blocks, which is why it's so heavily featured in this build. But I also found out that I like how Polished Tuff looks. Fun fact about me, this is the longest I have played a modern update for since the Nether update. I've only really gone back to play mods. My most played mod is probably Pixelmon and Fossils and Archaeology, and for the longest time, those were just stuck in 1.12. So 1.12 was like my most played version of Minecraft. Is there even game sound? Yeah, there is. Okay. I'm so cool, right? I just forget stuff all the time. What am I doing? That's right, I was going to sleep. Yeah, so there's some stuff I do want to work on this world, and I'd like to create content on me doing it so I can kind of like show a progress of how much I've been playing the game, and as well as it's just putting out content, because I do struggle with doing that. And I try to make a rule for myself on certain things that I can only make content on this, and then I end up really liking it, and then just play it in my own time. I've done that with quite a few things. What is this on my desk? Is that Butterfinger? I am such a mess. Yeah, I think this could reuse some changes. I don't mind the dirt paths, actually. I actually like the way they look quite a bit. It's just, it's so annoying just having to jump up the whole time. So I think I'm going to start taking out all these trees. And then once that's done, I might just try and figure out a way to build a farm. I don't know if I want to build like a farm with a barn and keep my animals in the barn. But I also really want to make that stupid thing from the Minecraft movie. Just because it's hilarious. Which, if you guys have seen that movie, I want to know your thoughts. Because I thought it was hilarious. I went and saw it with my girlfriend, my mom, and my sister. And my mom was just so confused the entire time. She had literally no idea what anything meant. But she thought Jack Black was really funny in it. And honestly, that's what matters. Oh yeah, I forget hoes are really good at destroying leaves. I always forget things about Minecraft. Also, these things look nice, but they are so annoying, and I just see them as inventory clutter, and I hate it. Okay, so I've got some ideas. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flatten this out, so that way it's all the same level. I think I'm gonna keep it at this level, so right, like this height of a block, just so it's not too tall, so I don't have problems like this where it looks like it's supposed to be man-made, but I want it to kind of look natural in a way on the flat. I think we are gonna go with a barn, which requires me to get some concrete. So I'm gonna need a diamond shovel because that's a lot of gravel and a lot of sand. I'm probably also going to need to find a desert. I've seen some places with some sand. Like there's one that way where it's like a big beach. But gravel's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but I think my plan is to strip mine all the way down, and then you know how there's like all those gravel patches that you'll randomly find underground. Just deal with those with a torch. I think that's my plan for that. I am gonna go put a lot of these blocks away. Oh, you know what? It actually might be smart to build a chest room first because I'm starting to get to the point where I am pretty full on stuff. Now I have some ideas for down there. I don't know if I want to necessarily build my chest room down there because I also had an idea for in here. So down here, I'm still not really sure what I want to do with the floor pattern. Right now, it's just the polished tough. But over here, I think I wanted to build like a fishing area, and I feel like it could be cool if I have my chest room also over here, so I can, cause like my idea is to continue forward for about like maybe 10 blocks, and then I'm going to branch it off in two ways, and then one forward, and that's going to turn into like this fishing dock area with like a little fishing cabin, and then the other two could turn into like one could be a chest room over there, and then the other could be something. I don't know. It could actually just be a path that continues and connects to out there. So for the chest room, what I could do is have the bridge actually go off and suspend itself over here. So that way I don't necessarily have to match it with the fishing area and make it less, like, more aquatic looking. Kind of like this, but this still isn't done because I need to, like, put a support beam or something coming down. Which means, actually, I should probably do that soon so that way I don't, overbuild and then I can't, and then it just looks super weird. I also need to get rid of those dirt blocks. So let's actually start building a chest room. I think that could be and complete it. I think that could be a fun way to finish this off. I could do a time lapse, I guess. Time lapse are fun. It's way more better if you could do it from a different perspective, which I don't have. So if I do eventually like continue to do this perspective, like that stuff will probably get better as time goes on, like the way it looks and how I do them. Ooh, I actually might need. No, never mind. I have plenty of tough. What else don't I need? I don't need you. I don't need you. I will put the oak ones in here. I do want to build a tree farm eventually as well, but the thing with tree farms is I want to make it automatic, and I am not what you would call a redstone guy. I actually don't think I've ever used redstone in a build at all, ever. So this could be my time to experiment. And what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm probably gonna want to use wood. Because if everything's just this color, like sure I use the mangrove wood and I do like the mangrove wood a lot. It's just, hey, you're not supposed to be that one. You're supposed to be the stripped logs. Oh well. I'll fix it later. Or I may never fix it and it's just gonna be like that forever and I'm just gonna be sad. See, here's my problem is that there is like no dark oak anywhere. And dark oak is probably my favorite wood, so I like using it a lot. I just think oak planks are just too basic. Oh, you know what I should do here? I feel like I'm gonna get called out for using this. Even though I actually really... Come on. I really like using that, actually. I think it's... It makes me find things easier, because I am a very unsmart man. And an impatient one. I'm very impatient. I think for now I could probably just build an outline of it and then fill it in as we go on. I'm not quite sure what I want it to look like just yet. I have an idea in my head. I might want to use stripped birch. I don't remember how stripped birch looks like. Oh, hello, zombie. Goodbye. So let's. I forgot my lanterns. Yeah. I honestly might, after this, record Ark or something. No, because if I just record, I'm never gonna edit all of it. That used to be my problem all the time. Is I would over record, and so content just wouldn't come out because I recorded too much of it, and so I never edited any of it. You know, for a while I was thinking I wanted to just do Isle content because I had that one video where there was that event on Anthomnia server for the Parasaurs. And then I made one more video of the Isle after that. And then I have not touched the game since. It's been like 3 years and I have not touched the game since. I actually did have another video getting ready for like to come out, but I accidentally deleted part of it. I don't remember how. I think I thought it was a different video and like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. And so I just got rid of it, not realizing it was the video I was currently working on. So I couldn't finish the video and it never came out, which was the second part of a Dilophosaurus video. Which is... Oh yeah, that's him turning into a drowned. Scared me. Am I gonna have to kill you? No. Yes. Okay. So now we'll build from here. Uh-huh. Boom. Okay, so now we got this. I'm starting to think I want to use some spruce. I think spruce would look nice. Spruce trapdoors are fantastic. Everyone loves using them. In my head, I've got the idea of like an open door
Like, there's no door. It's just like an archway. And then you got like the logs coming up the side. Then some stripped logs with like maybe some age in it, like use some moss and some vines, which I could go get some of those if I want to mess around with the idea of that. That could be fun. Because my original idea for this actually was to use mossy stone bricks and cracked stone bricks. But then I found the tough block. I'm like, ooh, I actually really like that. So I'm going with that instead. There's my shears. Couldn't find them. Oh yeah, I got that mangrove. Let's go get all the vines off that. I think we're gonna continue to use the polished tough. I want to do some kind of design with this instead of just using. Unless this looks fine. I mean, it looks good. I just feel like I could add something to it in a way. There's something I could probably like put in the middle. Like I was doing it with the stripped mahogany, or not mahogany, mangrove, which I do think looks good. But this is in a cave, so maybe I should do something different. I don't know. I also might not even end up just using the tough blocks. Because like I like the tough ones. It's just, do I want my entire build to use them? Okay, I'm gonna have to kill you now. Where are you? There you are. You're loud and annoying. Go away. I also need to think of where I want to put my enchanting room. That might be an outside thing. I think that one I should save for outside. Ooh. I could maybe do like a diagonal through that. Just keep that little natural archway. I don't know how I'd do it though, but I could try. Oh yeah, you know, I also did recently get into Sonic. I started after We're not gonna talk about that. It's missing something. I don't know what it's missing, but it needs something different about it. I can see liking a lantern right there. Oh, it's a slab. I can't put it there. There we go. We'll do that. I don't know. I feel like the birch. I think there's just too much birch. I mean, it's a start, though. I might need to think of a different idea. I like this little archway. It looks fine. I think it's that. And that top layer. I think the top layer needs, not like, it doesn't need to be covered by birch. I think it needs to, maybe a stone. A stone might look nice. And also, it's a little flat. There's not much depth to it. Though that is just on me. I don't really know how to do that. So that looks fine. I think that looks... Actually, I could just make it one lower. What would I do for the roof, though? Oh, so many ideas that I don't know what to do with. I actually might need to come back to that for right now. I think let's finish today off before I just start going too crazy. Let's finish putting all these deep slate bricks here. Da 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 Well, see now, now I gotta be careful because if I fall, there's no water there anymore, so I'm just gonna die. Unless I can water bucket clutch like a cool gamer would. But you know, that's not me, so I think I've only successfully water bucket clutched a few times. I am not very good at this game. I just think, oh, so this looks fun to build. I also really like building in caves. Or underground. Like, I've had some pretty, there was a, it's been a while, so some people won't remember it, but, you know, I don't really make content very often, so who will remember it? I started a series, like, during COVID, that never ended up getting fulfilled just because, you know, I kind of just stopped hanging out with that group because they weren't very active, and I was, why did I make stairs? I don't need stairs! I need, I got stairs on the mine, apparently. But yeah, that group, I really like that group. I haven't actually talked with them for quite a while. I actually saw them in person not too long ago. But yeah, basically what kind of happened is I wanted to play more on the server. They were never on, but I didn't want to make content alone, and that's what I pretty much ended up just doing the whole time. So I kind of just stopped because I'm like, I want this to be a group thing, but they were only, after that point, they were only ever on a few times. It was just kind of, that sucks, but it happens. It happens quite a bit, actually. So I think with that, sorry, I'm very much a symmetrical person. I try to keep things very symmetrical, even if it's not like an exact number, you know, like, because these two are pretty close. You shall have a friend right here. So yeah, I think I may or may not record me finishing this, but I do think I have made some progress. We've increased this, we made that, cleared out all the trees up there, ready for my farm. I am not gonna grind and show on camera all the freaking, the, whatever you want to call them, oh my gosh, can't think of the name, the concrete. I don't want to really get the concrete on here. Oh yeah, that's right, I was supposed to make you look a little old and worn down. Well, I'll let those grow and then see what I think about it. I can also probably do some of that here. I wouldn't be able to place a torch there, or thing there, you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully, my plan is to record like 2 or 3 videos today, edit this one first, throughout the week, and then upload it, and then get to the others when I can. Oh. And then once I do that, hopefully I can, you know, keep at it. I really want to keep at it. I think about it pretty much every day, how much I want to keep doing YouTube, and I fall out of it so fast just because of how much work it is. Like, there's always the people that are like, oh, what's harder, YouTube or 9 to 5? I think 9 to 5s are harder, but YouTube does really take a lot out of you. Like, it's quite a lot of work, like, even just for small channels, because you have to do so much editing to keep it entertaining because you don't have your audience yet. And I'm kind of in that boat right now. I don't really have an audience, so I have to really work my butt off to get all this stuff done. And I also want to have the widest audience, so, you know, keeping your words tame can be a little difficult at times, but it's not that hard once you get down to it. It's really just a lot of perseverance and determination to get it all done. And hopefully, I'll see you in a video after I upload this one. Hopefully. So I'll see you later.